You've been meaning to start for weeks, maybe months. You tell yourself tomorrow. You tell yourself Monday. You tell yourself when things calm down. Things never calm down. And tomorrow becomes today's tomorrow, every single day. You could leave life right now. Let that determine what you do and say and think. Marcus Aurelius. The Stoics had a trick for this 2,000 years ago, and it kills procrastination faster than any productivity hack you've tried. Why procrastination actually happens. Here's what most people get wrong about procrastination. They think it's about laziness or poor time management. Neuroscience says otherwise. Research from Dr. Tim Feichel at Carleton University shows procrastination is fundamentally an emotional regulation problem, not a time management problem. You delay the task because the task is connected to a feeling you want to avoid: fear of failure, fear of imperfection, fear of the unknown. Mob from Mob Psycho. 100 suppresses his own power for most of the series, not because he can't use it, but because of what using it might mean, what it might cost, what it might reveal about him. Procrastination is never really about the task. It's about the feeling underneath the task. The Stoic trick. The Stoics practiced something called memento mori. Remember, you will die. It sounds dark, but it's actually the most practical productivity tool ever created. Here's the trick. When you feel yourself about to delay something, ask one question. If I had 1 year left to live, would I still be putting this off? That question instantly cuts through every excuse your brain manufactures. It strips away the fear of imperfection because nothing matters less when time is finite than doing something imperfectly. It strips away the fear of judgment because nobody's opinion matters when the clock is actually running out. Here's how to actually use the Stoic trick in daily life. 3 applications. Application 1. Before you delay anything, ask the 1-year question out loud. Sakuragi from Slam Dunk started basketball with 0 skill and a 1-track obsession to never waste another day proving himself worthy. He didn't have time to wait for confidence to arrive first. Application 2. Shrink the task until the excuse disappears. If the 1-year question still doesn't move you, the task is too big in your head. Tanjiro never approached training as one overwhelming goal, only the next breath, the next movement, the next single rep. Ask, what is the smallest possible version of this I could start in 2 minutes? Application 3. Write the cost of waiting, not just the benefit of acting. Most people only think about how good finishing the task will feel. The Stoics flip this. They make you confront exactly what waiting costs. Write 1 sentence. If I wait 1 more day, I lose what? What have you been putting off that you're going to start today? Drop it in the comments. Writing it down is the first step. Subscribe if you've decided to focus on your growth. Real habits, real results, every single day. See you soon.